Already delisted from Steam in 2019, Choplifter will also disappear from Xbox when the 360 store closes in July 2024. That's this year! This is one of a handful of decent Xbox Live Arcade games from the 360 that didn't get a backwards compatibility upgrade for the Xbox One. There will still be a couple ways to get this game when the 360 store closes though. The PlayStation 3 store currently still has this game listed, but I think buying digital games on that store is a little bit of a hassle now. I don't have a PS3 anymore to test. It also looks like there's still ways to get physical copies of Choplifter if you have a PC with a disk drive and an OS that's gonna run it. I can't find any explanation from the publisher on why this game was pulled. There's a theory I read that it may be due to game performance on new hardware and new operating systems. Maybe it was a Konami call. I'm not really sure. This is completion number 52 of the Potato Backlog project. For more info on the project and more completion videos, see the links below. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video for the only rating that matters in 2024, the Tater Rater. Now let's talk a little bit more about Choplifter HD. Choplifter on the Sega Master Systems is one of my earlier gaming memories. I never owned a Master System, but I have vivid memories of dodging gunfire, shooting bad guys, and sweating my tiny little hands off trying to land safely and save all these people. I must have played it at a friend or a family member's house. It was so long ago, I really have no idea. Needless to say, I was pretty excited back in 2012 when this remake came out. So excited, I guess, that I bought it and never completed it. The premise is simple. You fly a helicopter across a 2D plane, shooting bad guys and rescuing people. A concept that worked well back in the 80s and still plays really fun today. The level objectives don't change a ton here. It's a mix between saving all the hostages, some of them with countdown timers till they die, to escape type scenarios, where you just have to make it to the end of the level, to seek and destroy type levels, where you're given targets to hunt down and blow up. You're awarded stars when you complete levels based on performance and objective completions. Game progress is unlocked through the amount of stars that you collect. You'll also unlock new helicopters that you can then use on previously completed levels to help you earn the 5 stars on some of the harder to complete missions. This game plays and handles pretty well. The controls are intuitive and simple. It really is a quick pick up and play old school style game. No time is wasted getting you right into the action, which I love. The difficulty is ramped up at a good rate, and by the third set of missions you will most likely be pulling your hair out, dying a ton, but hitting retry without a second thought because you're those people's only hope. You gotta rescue them. This is a simple type of game that I found a lot of satisfaction in mastering the levels, finding that line between patience and brute force aggression. This is by no means a super long playthrough and about 5 hours to complete, but you'd probably be spending about double that to 5-star everything and 100% the game. I found it pretty cool that I was actually able to download some DLC for the game through the Xbox 360 store. I haven't done that in years. It was kind of a slow process, but there was a free helicopter there, so I went for it and it worked. An experience for the nostalgia to be sure, nothing mind-blowing, but something cool to me nonetheless, as I have a lot of great memories with the Xbox 360 system. 3 happy potato faces out of 5. This isn't a game I would actively seek out unless you really liked Choplifter as a kid or something, and you still have a working PS3 or Xbox 360. And you do it soon because the 360 store closes in July 2024 and the PlayStation 3 store will eventually close at some point. The hassle just won't really be worth it otherwise. With that, the Backlog project rolls on. Thank you so much for watching. Be kind to yourselves and others that deserve that kindness. We're on to the next one. So let's go. I let so many hostages die, and now it haunts my dreams for all time. Already delisted from my throat is full of crap. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video for the get to the chopper. So bad.